What if one man could control millions, not with hope, but with fear? A man so ruthless, even his closest allies weren't safe. This is the story of Joseph Stalin, the dictator who turned the Soviet Union into a machine of power and terror. Picture this. It's the dead of night in Moscow. A knock on the door. No warning. No explanation. Families vanish, neighbors disappear. And no one dares to ask why, because in Stalin's USSR, fear was the law. Stalin wasn't born into power. Born as Joseph Stalin in Georgia, he grew up poor, angry, and determined. After the death of Vladimir Lenin in 1924, a power struggle began, but Stalin was different. While others debated ideology, he built alliances in secret. He outmaneuvered, betrayed, and eliminated his rivals, one by one. By the late 1920s, Stalin stood alone at the top. Once in power, Stalin didn't just lead, he controlled everything. The government, the economy, even what people thought. Through propaganda, Stalin turned himself into a god-like figure. Through secret police, he crushed anyone who dared oppose him. His goal? Absolute power. Then came the terror, the Great Purge. From 1936 to 1938, Stalin launched a campaign to eliminate enemies of the state. But these enemies weren't just politicians. They were soldiers, intellectuals, even loyal supporters. Millions were arrested. Hundreds of thousands were executed. And many more were sent to the infamous Gulag camps, where survival was never guaranteed. Stalin's policies didn't just kill with bullets, they killed with hunger. In the early 1930s, forced agricultural reforms led to a devastating famine, especially in Ukraine. This tragedy, known as the Holodomor, caused millions of deaths. And yet, the government denied everything. Then came World War II. At first, Stalin was caught off guard by Adolf Hitler's invasion. But the Soviet Union fought back fiercely. Under Stalin's command, the USSR played a crucial role in defeating Nazi Germany. At a cost? Over 20 million Soviet lives. By the time Stalin died in 1953, he had transformed the Soviet Union into a global superpower. But at what cost? Millions dead, a nation living in fear. A legacy stained with blood. To some, he was a hero who built a powerful nation. To others, a tyrant responsible for unimaginable suffering. History remembers power, but it never forgets the price. If you want more powerful stories like this, subscribe to Storyline and uncover the truths history tried to hide.